Hello, reviewers of Mr.Who reviews, and today I'll be reviewing Simpsons Bonny romance. And in this, the children of Springfield Elementary are being forced to do social dancing during gym, and the bombardment a gym teacher just throwing dodge balls at kids to just do it. Bart just tells the boys to just do a single dance until we come back to find a way to stop or prevent them getting cooties. Yeah, that's why the boys are freaking out a little. And he finds some patches, but they're not ordinary patches. They're nicotine, and it just drives the boys crazy and doing some stuff. It's actually what's the episode to find out about. Yeah, Bart's in trouble, even though he said or says he didn't mean doing something like that, but it's getting very blame since Bart's been playing a lot of pranks for a while. So Bart's wanting is to work for Willie. With the B plot, Marge gets invited to a destination wedding in the Pocono. It's better not take too fast and just make it slow. Yeah, Howard doesn't really like destination weddings. He just goes on a tangent, or so say, complaining of why, even though doesn't really at the dentist and some other moments. I'm not gonna say where, well, let's see why, or how, where. Anyway, Bart and Willie just have to bond after Willie finds out why Bart was sent to him, and he just realized that he is heartbroken by his girlfriend Maisie a few years ago. And there was that after anger by throwing stuff and just calling havoc and putting it on the TikTok. But then when Bart goes to Willie's shack one day, he isn't there. And Frey tells him that Skinner, but Skinner just said that Willie's been disappeared a lot of times, and he's mostly found uh, in the outskirts of town drunk. Bart just goes there and don't find Willie, but he finds Homer. And yes, he gets a video call from Willie asks for Bart's help, and turns out he's in Edinburgh. Yeah, Scotland. Yeah, Bart is really worried, and Martin and Homer do realize this. And yeah, even though Marge promised, or just like, yeah, promised not to go to the destination when Homer actually convinced her used to fly miles to go to Scotland. But when they wind up, find the building that Willie sent his video call from, turns out Willie isn't being kidnapped. He's getting married. Yeah, turns out Maisie was the one that got him, and that's to show how they met, since the Maisie family owns a whiskey company, and Willie worked there since he has a nose that can smell the I think the grapes that make whiskey. I don't know what actually whiskey was made of, but turns out where Maisie's family, they're think Willie was going for her. When the two decide to just elope and go to America, Willie waited, but Maisie never showed up, and Maisie just explained that her family told her that Willie was killed by a goat. Yeah. Marriage look forward to the wedding while Elisa's doing their return to Scotland, and she winds up in the Fringe Festival. And the William that does have his guests uh, do a love hike in the seven hells of Edinburgh. I don't know. And a bit of a funny part in the Woody's bachelor party where a sheep cut out of a cake and then someone just starts shaving it. I don't know. Yeah, Barry feels a bit betrayed since he felt Woody was the only person that understood him, but Lisa just gets him to realize that he should be happy for Wade's happiness and asks Bart if he ever saw him this happy for him, Bart. But not since Skinner got kicked in the face in the Krav Maga tournament or something. And Bart does try to be happy for Willie until Willie says he has an important job for Bart, and that's to uh, take part in the uh, dancing with little girls. Yeah, Bart just goes crazy and just ruins wedding, and Willie just angry at him. And Marge gets drunk and just tells everybody that Homer is and isn't romantic and he's their marriage has hit a reef. And just give out in the morning after Marge Homer's and then I ask him what it take for a hangover, and Homer doesn't like get yelled and the echo goes on when he says something. I'm not sure if YouTube will let me say what it was, but hmm. Barry's still angry at Woody for betraying him, but he overhears Maisie family saying that they still don't approve of Woody, but they just want him for his nose. Yeah, and Barry confronts him and they put him in like a cell or something. And Homer sends the videos during the wedding of a gorilla surfing on a walrus that's supposed to represent them. And the two do make up, and Homer just suggests to do some husband and wife thing in the world's biggest golf course. Yeah. And Bart does escape and just reveals everything to him. Maisie didn't know about her family's plan. Winnie doesn't really know if he can trust her, so he does something to make him trust her. He just broke his nose by headbutting it, and yeah, Winnie is just touched. Yeah, I guess they're married now. Mm. I say this has to be a crazy episode, but I get that from Scotland. Yeah, I just wonder why they had the horse in there in a beheading room in a castle. There could have been any other, or like in any nicer places. Ugh, don't know. And yeah, let's wonder why they did an episode that's showing Willie get married, where when they already set up a mode wedding back in season 33, 32. Because I keep waiting for that. And I saw in the credits that David Tennant was in this episode, but I couldn't tell who was. Maybe I need to watch the episode again at some point and just act and re-listen. I think this is a good episode for Bart, especially at the end when he tells Lisa they finally understands the meaning of love. Yeah, some tell me you might forget that in like our Netflix episode or next episode we had the love interest or something, but you know. And I do think the actress playing Maisie did a good job in the role. I'm glad that Woody is married, but didn't he have a girlfriend from Sweden at one point? Cat said he decided to erase her or something. Hmm. And yeah, there's some funny moments in this and some creepy moments, but that's just my opinion. And yeah, so that's it. Guys, later.